So this is the third lesson plan for a rec team, and they're going to start with 7 minutes of conditioning, then they're going to do 15 minutes of stretching, and then we're going to work for 10 minutes on cartwheel and cartwheel drills. So we're going to do cartwheel, step-ins, and then some cartwheel step-in jumps. Cartwheels. So you'll work on those for 10 minutes, and then we'll have our 20-minute event warm-up. And for the 6 minutes on floor, we're going to switch it up to be working on handstands. So for the 6 minutes of handstand drills, you can take part of that time and do some tuck and some pike and some straddle drills against the wall. And then you can have them go on the floor with a shoulder trainer and do some regular teeter-totter and handstands. Good, and now we're at our circuit time for class. So for this month, we're going to spend 15 minutes on beam and then 15 minutes on a bar circuit. Go ahead. All you.
So since we have raised the beam, what we want to do first is for kids to get comfortable with the height. And the most important rule is safety. So we just want kids to just walk on the beam and jump off all sides before we actually start the beam. Warm up with the beam circuit. So just have them walk and jump, and make sure they jump on both sides, backward, and especially at the edge of the beam. After they're comfortable with the height, we are going to work on passes quarter turn. So we're going to put arms to the side, and we're going to come up and open. Come up on our toes and open. If a lot of them have good control of this drill, they can progress to quarter turn. So they'll come up, quarter turn, and then finish. You can actually have everyone do it on the beam together. After that, we can work on balancing drills. So just have them going down on their knees and hands. Then they're going to lift opposite leg, opposite hand, and hold this for 5 seconds. Bring it down, and then again, opposite leg, opposite hand, and bring it down. So those are some of the few skills that they'll be working on beam. So this is the second circuit of the lesson plan. The kids will be doing a front support. They're not moving their hands and they're not moving their toes, just their shoulders. Hollow body is maintained. They're bringing their shoulders over their hands as far as they can go, and back, over their hands, and back. Here on the trampoline, they are working on their back extension rolls. If they can't do their back extension rolls, have them do back roll into a push-up with straight arms only. How do we position our arms? Make sure that palms are facing up towards the ceiling and fingers towards each other, just like so. So this is what we'll be doing if they can't do a back extension roll. It's just a back roll, push-up position, and if they can go straight up into that handstand. So hips back, and finish. Here, so this is the spotted station. They will do their pullover, front support, back extension roll. You're only spotting the back extension roll. Okay, here, this seems a little complicated, but it's not. Let them first bring their feet over the blue resistance. Then they take the yellow resistance band and put it over their head and jump up into a front support. Okay, the yellow band should be on their hips, behind the hips. Just make sure you mention it. And here they're just doing their casts. Pushing the bands back. They come down, they just jump and step over. Here, they lay down on their backs. Make sure that their face is right below the bar. They're going to keep their arms straight. Push them down towards the floor and then candlestick. I'm going to do it one more time. Straight arms, push their arms down towards the floor, and push up, candlestick. And that is circuit 2